What's up, guys? It's your boy Dope Randy back at it again with another episode of Dope's Dental. As today we are back at it again, and we're actually going to show the start of the new trend. It starts right here, right now. But before we get into it, thank you all so much for the support, for the appreciation. Sorry for the lack of videos. It has been a disaster where I live, as you can see by just everything. It is the snowstorm of the century. But not of the century, but it's the snow of the century. Well, again, I just said that. But we got some snow and with ice, and we've been trapped. But now we're free. And yeah, now we back. We are now back. But the point is, greatly appreciate everybody. And we're going to keep this going forward. And that's what we're going to keep it going forward. Today, so I've been on a little bit of a journey here the last 2 or 3 weeks of feeling better, looking better, and getting rid of some of this overall fat that I have. So the series, I don't really have a good name for it yet. I should have, but macro meals. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it macro meals. And what that means is we're gonna go to the best meals you can have if you want a calorie deficit, weight loss, just any of that good stuff. And that's what we're gonna start right here, right now. You can go a bunch of different directions for the beginning of this, but we went to the king, Chic-fil-a. You cannot go wrong with Chic-fil-a in weight loss. It is the freshest. Some people call it one of the most healthy places to eat, just in general, because everything is so fresh. There's not really like a chemical taste to it. It's not no questionable shenanigans afoot. So that is what we got, and they put it in 2 bags. So what I got, and when I say meals, I'm talking about your standard entree, side drink. That is what constitutes a meal, obviously. So we have the 12-count grilled chicken nuggets. We have a fruit cup, and we got a bottle of Dasani water. And I have wrote down all of the macros of this meal. And let me tell you something. There's a reason why Chick-fil-A is the fucking king when it comes to this shit. We'll start with the nuggets. It's got, so a 12 count. You can go 8, 12, or 30. We went with 12 because it's lunch. 200 calories. It's got 38 grams of protein. It's got precisely 4 to 4.5 grams of fat and 2 grams of carbohydrates for this. Of course, your 2 sauces, we went with Zesty Buffalo. Zesty Buffalo. It's got 25 calories, 2 to 3.5 grams of fat, and no protein and no carbs. You'll see why we have these in a second. And for the fruit, it's a mixture of mandarin oranges, strawberries, blueberries, and apples. You can see the oranges, the strawberries, the blueberry, and the apple packed in there. 70 calories, no fat, 1 gram of protein, 13 to 16 grams of carbohydrates due to sugar / just intake, and 2 grams of fiber. So that's a pretty good meal considering. Oh, actually, here, shouldn't have thrown that away. In total, we are looking at about 320 calories, which is not even a fourth of what you're supposed to have on an average basis for the average man. You love to see it. Now, what we're going to do with this. First off, if you've never had the grilled chicken, it is just like the regular in the fact that it is hella tasty. And it's just grilled instead of fried. Juicy, seasoned well, tastes really good, right? But this is where we're going to kick it up a notch. You can get up, so I have realized on the app, you can get up to 3 of the sauces. We're going to pour it in. And before I forget, the total price, it was $16, roughly about $16 for everything here, which, I hope it's not a trend. It is just the first time of doing macro meals. Magnificent, that's what we're going to call it. Magnificent macro meals. Triple M's. But as you can see, we're going to put our buffalo sauce just right over the top. We're going to close the lid. And we're just going to shake it. Magnificent macro meals. That's what we're going to call this. You love to see it. Get it nice and even until you see something like that. I did nothing. Let's get to the other side. Did not close the lid all the way. May have just gotten some on my steering wheel. We move. Alright. Okay, much better. To look something like this. And now you've got buffalo grilled nuggets. And it's only going to enhance the profile of the flavor. This is magnificent. It's a fairly underrated item, this. But it gets the job done every single time. And I tell you what, it's not only good because of its. A lot of people ignore the grilled nuggets, but I don't know why you wouldn't. Honestly, they taste just as good, if not better, than its fried counterpart. And if you get tired of the spice, you can just go into the complete opposite and just get some fruit. We got strawberry, mandarin oranges, and a blueberry. That's good. Fresh. Very fresh, actually. Let me a little bev. Hey, don't judge me for don't blame me for getting Dasani. That's all they had. That's all they had, mate. Was Dasani. But it's not bad. I know some people can't stand Dasani. I don't mind it. Water's water at the end of the day. To me. And before someone bitches at me in the comments, water is literally, there's no macros in this. It's no calories, no grams of protein, no grams of fat, no grams of, it's water. It's the most healthy thing you can drink. It provides essential, and there goes the UPS truck. It provides substantial nutritional balance for yourself and your body. It's got literally nothing. The best thing you can have. You love to see it. Yeah, we got a bunch of apples in this one. That's class. This is class. And the other important thing I'm going to have to realize about this. Last bite. The other thing I'm going to have to realize is it's about calorie intake / portion size. You don't have to eat the entire menu. We got a truck here that's oh, he's good. Okay. I thought we had a truck that was about to get stuck. He didn't. That's solid. But really solid, actually. So like I was saying, you don't have to eat the entire menu. Only get what you can get. You know what I mean? Like, you saw the amount of things I had in my hand. With like this. And this is lunch. Literally two cups. You don't have to get blueberries. The blueberries might be the best thing about it. Or the strawberry. But you don't have to get last bite. It's like, man, you don't have to get the extra fries or the onion rings, or you don't have to get extra anything. Your body does not want excess food because it's just going to make you fat and sassy. And no one wants that. So overall, like that's going to fill me up till dinner. And you love to see it. You love to see it. As for Chick-fil-A itself, that was really good. It's tasty, it's healthy, magnificent macro meals. When I think of it, there's 2 or 3 spots that come to mind. This was obviously one of them, with its grilled nuggets and the freshness and all that stuff. I mean, I would get that regularly, honestly. There's just too many other good stuff. But that's really fucking solid. I would give that like a 9, the overall experience, like a 9 flat out of 10. It's too good. And like I said, only 320 calories. And what did I do with my cheat sheet? Yeah, 320 calories and about 40 grams of protein for lunch. With maybe 6 grams of fat. That's a pretty good little ratio if you ask me. But yeah, I'm going to call it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. The store of the magnificent macro meals. You love to see it. I'll come back with the other one that I always think of. Next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Again, I appreciate y'all for the support. I love y'all so much. Stay safe, everybody, because like I said, that is something, mate. That is something. All right. Y'all have a good one. Peace out, guys.